Okay, everybody, today I am here with arguably some of the best desserts I have ever seen. Found this brownie page randomly. It came across my Instagram and I thought, I gotta get into this. We're gonna try something a little different today too with the content. I'm gonna do my best to provide you with two different POVs. So today we've got a tiramisu brownie, a s'mores brownie, we've got some Biscoff, I think filled cupcakes, and we've got Biscoff brownies and the cookies and cream brownie. Now I'll put her menu here. She does do a box of 9, so it's 3 flavors of each. So the tiramisu, I do have 2 extras. They're put away. Figure why break them out? But with this, it came in this very cute, you know what I mean, packaging. So I wanted to make sure I highlighted that. And then the s'mores one and the Biscoff ones were one-offs. And then she gave me this adorable cookie for free. So we're actually gonna try this cookie. And again, her menu is here, her prices are here. The Biscoff brownies were, I think, $5 if I remember correctly. But let's get into this chocolate chip cookie. So I did have these things refrigerated, but I took them out the fridge a few minutes prior. So, and it's hot where I am. So everything should be pretty warmed up. So let's see, let's get a nice little break here. Looks kind of nice. Now, all her stuff, she says she uses brown butter. So let's see if we can taste that nuttiness. So this cookie is interesting. It's very delicious, but it somehow doesn't taste very sugary, like, or should I say sweet. The chocolate chips on here are the star of the show. The cookie definitely has a nice booty, and it does maintain a great structure that allows you to get some crispy, some chewy, and some crunchy. But again, the star of the show is definitely those chocolate chips. All right, I figured now we get into the cupcakes just to do all the brownies back to back to back. Now these cupcakes, man, I don't know about you guys, but I personally am a sucker for cookie butter. I've fallen in love with cookie butter in the last like 6 months or so. I think I didn't fully understand its allure until recently. But that's the cookie butter cupcake right there. Nice cookie, nice Biscoff cookie on top. I'm pretty sure the frosting is made with cookie butter. Got cookie butter drizzle on there. Let me stop talking. This thing is packed to the brim with cookie butter, y'all. Holy smokes. It's so sweet. It's so decadent. Nothing is doing the heavy lifting. It is cookie butter right up in your schnoz. So if you are a fan of cookie butter, you will love this cupcake. I bet if you throw this in the microwave about 10-15 seconds, get the inside nice and melty, ooh! I bet it would hit something crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and put that down before I eat that whole thing. Now let's go ahead and get right into these brownies. We're gonna start with the s'mores brownie. Now her s'mores brownie does technically fall under a specialty brownie. You got the marshmallows on top. Looks like she added a nice little toast. Oh! Got the graham cracker booty on the bottom. That's tough. Let's get a bite, man. I bet these marshmallows are gonna have the nice caramelly bite to them too with the burn on top. I don't know if I bit the brownie, if I bit fudge. This thing is so decadent and chocolatey. I do wish that I warmed this up a bit, because I know if I warm this up just a little bit, this brownie here could easily be a 9 out of 10. The cookie, I'm gonna give it 8. Cookie, I'm gonna give it 7. Very basic standard cookie. The brownie, I would give a 8.5, but the cupcake I would give a 9. Now I would assume all the brownies are gonna taste about the same because the brownie mixture doesn't change. It's gonna be the toppings and things that make them different. The tiramisu one was something she did specially for this week. It seems like she might be doing some rotating flavors. But we're gonna get into the Biscoff and cookies and cream one first before we get into the tiramisu, because again, that one is a brand new flavor for her. We got the cookies and cream one right here. Again, these things are dense as heck. got some cookies and cream piping on top as frosting, and a whole Oreo cookie, which I must say I think is very rare. I feel like most places when they give you Oreos, usually half or an Oreo piece. She gave us an entire Oreo cookie down the hatch. Again, super fudgy, super chocolatey. If you are someone who loves chocolate, you are going like, look how dense the chocolate is. Look how dense the chocolate is. And the top has a nice crackly brownie taste that you like. This one I enjoy, I think, more than the s'mores one because the cream flavor from the Oreo, the crunch from the Oreo, and the cream flavor from the piping on top gives it a nice complexity, which really continues to sell the cookies and cream with some chocolate. I'm gonna give this one a 9. Honestly, we're gonna keep doing it this way. I had a problem with my phone. It's very hot where I am, so we're gonna keep doing you a POV shot. So this is the Biscoff one. Let's get into that bite. Again, cookie butter is just so elite. This one adds a nice balance to the very, again, decadent chocolate you get. This one I think I like a little less though than the cookies and cream. So I'm gonna give this one an 8 out of 10. Last but not least, we're gonna get into this tiramisu one. Whoa. Whoa. This one is loaded, y'all. This one is loaded. It's got the tiramisu on top. You can see the I think the what are those called? Mascarpone cookies? That's definitely wrong. Lady fingers. What am I talking about? And you see a nice espresso shaking on top. Let's get that POV view before I get this crazy bite. If you like tiramisu, this is the one for you. This is the brownie for you. It's super layered. It is the soft bite you get from the tiramisu topping to the chocolate brownie. It is a treat. This is the one that this is the reason I got brownies in the first place. Yeah, I'm supposed to be sharing. I don't think I will be sharing this one. I have to. I have no choice because I'm on the cut, but this one's really good. I'm going to give this one a 9.5 out of 10. I like the complexity from the tiramisu. Make sure to go check out Luxe Brownie Co. I'll put the Instagram here. No address. Let her tell you herself.